Hello and welcome to The Big Show. I'm your host, Andrew White, a local stand-up comedian. I consider myself a political comedian. Not so much that I comment on politics, it's just I promise to be funny, then don't deliver. Stand-up comedy can take you to far-off places, exotic lands, like Christchurch. For those of you that don't know Christchurch, it's where the geriatrics go when the fast-paced life of Bournemouth becomes too much. Sort of place where they're turning phone booths into defibrillators. But we're not in Christchurch, we're here in Bournemouth, and we have some fantastic local talent to showcase for you today, starting with the wonderful Harry, who'll be singing his original song, Space and Time.
Hi, I'm Harry, I'm 21 and I do English at BU. I play the guitar, that's about it. I don't remember the first song I learned to play. I've been learning for about 12 years from my guitar teacher, so it could have been anything. If I could collaborate with anyone, it would be Ben Howard, I think. He's the biggest inspiration I've had as a musician. Other influences I'd say would be like Tom York from Radiohead. I really enjoy their stuff. And Tash Sultana, she's absolutely amazing at the guitar. I'm actually going to see Ben Howard and Tash Sultana this year, as well as Dermot Kennedy. I haven't really thought about playing any venues, I just like open mics and playing what I can get, so it's all good. If I could learn anything other than the guitar, it would be the piano, just because I think it's the most full-bodied instrument.
Is it too much to ask to rewrite your life now? You can sit back, enjoy your time now. I wanna know the million tide. so I look outside.
Wow, what an amazing performance. If you can't get enough of Harry, tweet us at Lunar Production to let us know what you think. It's fantastic. I wish I had that kind of ability with music, but it's not my calling. My calling has always been stand-up comedy. I want to make it not to like arena level fame, but famous enough to find my own DVD in a charity shop. That's what I'm after. But not famous enough that anyone would actually buy it. Overpriced charity shop DVD fame. That's what I'm after, yes. I started stand-up comedy in Salisbury, and you may recognise us from the international news. That was us. I think Salisbury has been quite misrepresented in the media. If I were to describe it properly, I would say Salisbury is the world's poshest shithole. We've got crack dens and whorehouses, but they're all Grade 2 listed. There's this kind of dichotomy, right, of Asbos and Ascot. And I'm somewhere in the middle of that dichotomy. Like, I don't have a Range Rover, but I do use words like dichotomy. Thank you very much. It's all right. I don't mind Salisbury. It's quite fun. It is a very conservative place, though, and they voted against gay marriage at a ratio of 66-1. And that's accurate, because we only have a population of about 67. And it's problematic for me, because I am gay. Quelle surprise. It's a room full of people not being surprised. Fair enough. I think I hide it quite well. For example, we're meant to be a very fashionable people. Not true. I'm not a Gucci gay. I'm a Primark puff. Now that used to be the end of that joke. Very nice, tidy little joke. And then I went to the Isle of Wight, Britain's Alcatraz, I like to call it. I said Primark puff, and a woman yelled out, "Matalan Mincer!" So I retorted, H&M homo. And then a man on the front row said, "Top man." I said, "I don't think you quite get the game." It clicked. It's all right. I'm just looking for something more exciting. I want to go to university and experience like genuine real life homosexuals in the wild. My friend, he goes to Oxford, Brooks though, so it doesn't count. And he's telling me about this club, right? And on Tuesday, they make the club specifically a gay club, and they call it Choose Gay. How fantastic is that? I was so excited. I think that's the best thing ever, Choose Gay. And then I thought about it more, and it doesn't make sense at all. It works for every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Admittedly, Friday is a little bit DUP policy, if you will. And of course, Sungay, which is how my dad introduces me. But that's how desperate I am for love and affection. I was not only willing to drop my romantic standards, I was willing to drop my comedy standards and accept that as a good joke. Anyway, we've got so much more to get on with tonight, and some fantastic performers yet to perform. Our final performer today will be Charlotte Straw, who'll be singing her own song called Toxic. We're in for a real treat, so let's take a look at what led Charlotte into songwriting.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Straw. I'm 19 years old and I'm currently studying TV production at Bournemouth University. So the first song I learned to play was probably California Kingbird by Rihanna, and I know that sounds really like cliche, but when I first learned to play guitar, I learned the 4 chords because I knew that like the 4 chords are in every song. If I could collaborate on a song with anyone, it would probably be Codaline or Stevie Wonder. Probably not Stevie Wonder because I'm not very funky. Artists that have influenced me a lot are mainly like independent artists that like just play guitar. Like growing up, like I used to like watch them and think, oh, I could do that, I guess, if I learned to play guitar and like can sing a little bit. So I think they influenced me. I'm going to see George Ezra in March. I'm going to see Dodie in March. Oh, I'm seeing Pink as well in Liverpool. And that's someone I've always wanted to go see because my mum's obsessed with Pink. Like, I'd love to, like, if I ever got the opportunity to play in an arena, like, of course I'd take it. But no, I think my biggest one is probably Rock City at home. because that's like where at home I go out there, that's where I see gigs, so like to play there would be amazing. I'd love to get better at piano because I can only play it like basically, and I don't know, it just seems like such an impressive instrument to play. I'd also always wanted to play the harp, and one day I will get a harp and learn to play it.
How toxic can you be to make me feel this empty? The poison that you bleed might be the very thing that kills me. How am I not good enough for you when I'm everything that you are too? And how am I not worth your time when you're the only thing I want in mine? How gullible am I to fall for such darkly brown eyes? The crooked smile you fake to string along each girl you break. How am I not good enough for you when I'm everything that you are too? And how am I not worth your time when you're everything I want in mine? Skin, bones, blood, but a heart full of love. Skin, bones, blood, but a heart full of love. Skin, bones, blood, but a heart full of love. Skin, bones, blood, but a heart full of love. I'm much more than you may think. I'm much more than you'll ever be.
What a great way to close our show. Charlotte, you were absolutely fantastic. And don't forget to tweet us at home at Luna Production to let us know what you thought of Charlotte's performance. And indeed the whole show. Pretty good if you ask me. Thank you all for tuning into the big show this week. I hope you've enjoyed all the local talent that Bournemouth has to offer. And if you have a talent that you're dying to be shown, apply for our show. And who knows, maybe next time we'll see you on this stage. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll see you next time on the big show.